Is everybody having fun?
Yes.
No, it sucks.
I
You
just-
suck, and everything sucks.
Oh, no.
And there's no more booze.
I'm lighting
Everything's
the
the
candle.
worst.
Howdy, y'all. Welcome to Nerdimersh. Not a Nerdimersh.
That's going in there somewhere.
Give Celine more champs.
Howdy, y'all.
I'm so tired.
We're the rootinest, tunest podcast.
Rudest podcast in the entire East. What's up, nerds? Welcome to Legends Rerolled, a TTRPG podcast where we roleplay through classic stories. For our second season, we are reimagining Lewis Carroll's Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass. I am your DM, Celine Trella, joining me as always playing the Korvis, Ted Sikora.
I'm Dirty Dan.
As Stevie, Harrington, Monica Galarza.
I came for the drinks.
The one and only Quip, Buttfore, Sean Dougherty.
Crack.
And playing our baby boy, Malcolm Glass, Jake DiBlasi.
No, I'm Dirty Dan.
No, I'm Dirty Dan.
No, I'm Dirty Dan.
You're Pinhead Larry.
I'm Nerdimersh.
I'm sure this is a Wendy's.
No, this is Patrick.
This is Patrick! Okay, last time our adventurers were confronted by a group of heart cards looking to apprehend Quip, who was mistaken for his brother Crack. Their old pal Rudy was recently won by the Hearts, intervened, and saved the day, informing Quip that Crack had escaped and is on the run from the Queen of Hearts. They went to the Caterpillar's greenhouse, where they found the long-lost twin and some sanctuary to rest and catch up. They discussed the wild card artifacts and their next steps, but were interrupted by a group of Broodkin looking for the fugitive. Let's go right back in.
All right.
So, to set the scene once more, you guys are in the hookah lounge section of the glass greenhouse. You just witnessed a large, beefy Broodkin enter with a couple of cronies, and they had a conversation with the caterpillar asking about a whisperkin that they had heard came here for sanctuary. The caterpillar refused to give up any sort of information on his guests, and the Broodkin did not take kindly to that and left off saying, "Fine, have it your way." So, before action happens, is there anything you guys want to do?
Quip has an idea.
Okay.
Quip is going to look at everyone. That's a good start, right? And then he's going to say, okay, Nigel, Sven, you go around back. I'm going to try and send a guy back you to ambush. Can you handle that?
Okay, when you say around back, what do you mean?
So there's a front, right? You go to the opposite of the front.
Okay, when you say front, because there's not really like a door here.
No, there's
It's
green
just-
glass.
Yeah. So, like, are we going to the back of them or the back of the caterpillar? The back of you?
Back of the
Bar back.
The oh no back of the them.
Broodkin.
Okay.
The Broodkin. So yeah, behind the Broodkin, you're gonna set up an ambush. I believe in you.
Okay. You see them move their way through the hushed crowds within the hookah lounge to position themselves to the backs of the Broodkin. As this is happening, two more Broodkin enter the greenhouse, and you see that each of them are carrying a torch.
Cool. At this point, I'm gonna say, Korvis, you come with me. Everyone else stack up against the glass. And I look at Crack, and I say, it's the same safe word. It's not safe.
It's not safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going
And you see
to...
he gets like that, like, excited, kind of malicious, like, oh, we're gonna smash some skulls.
Okay, cool. So you guys stack up against the glass. Corvus, you're coming with me. You're going to pretend you're a prisoner. I need you to tell the caterpillar with your brain that we'll take care of this. And no more Whisperkin will come through. You're cool with me killing these guys, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Wait,
And
I also cast Aid on all of you guys.
hell yeah, what's that do?
That will give you an extra 5 max HP.
Yay! And then I'm going to say, if they try and get into my brain, can you, like, connect our brains?
I mean, I can. But
Yeah, do it.
All right.
Not yet, though. And then I am going to cast Disguise Self to
Okay.
make me look like Corporal Leaky Buttkin.
Ooh, so leaky.
Yes, so I take out my rope, which is actually handkerchiefs tied together. I'm going to make it into a knot, because I'm proficient with hand magic, right? So it's a
Right.
knot that looks really secure, but as soon as Korvis moves his wrists, it'll come right off.
Okay, cool.
So, and then I'm going to walk out of the green glass area to talk to these Whisperkin.
All right, cool.
I lean over, put my hand on Quip's shoulder, and say, "Good luck, buddy." And I cast guidance.
Thank you.
Nice. Awesome.
As we're setting up for this, I will open a mental link to the caterpillar.
Okay.
Andrew's like,
No, don't worry about it. We're gonna take care of all this, and there's gonna be no one else coming to bother you. Thank you for not outing me, by the way.
And in your brain, you'll hear a, "You're welcome. Don't let them break the glass."
All right. Don't let him break the glass. Also, don't break the glass yourself.
This is good notes.
before I lose sight of Crack, as long as he's within a mile. I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Don't break the glass. Don't take friends. Don't break the glass.
back to Quip.
Oh, yeah, obviously, that's the only way out of here.
Got it.
So, yeah, basically there's one way in and there's one way out. If the glass shatters, everyone in here is basically trapped in this pocket dimension.
Oh.
Dope. Glad I am exiting the pocket dimension.
Shatter is off the question.
Yeah.
I don't remember if I said this at the last time, but I think my instinct for Stevie was to
hid.
ducked,
You
right?
hid under a
I hid
table.
myself, right? Okay.
Yeah. You under a table. Are you
I
still
was
under
under
the
a
table,
table.
or are you hanging out with Mal?
Well, I hadn't done anything yet. Did Mal move?
I want to be like unobtrusively close.
Yeah, everybody who was at your table is now not at your table.
When I
Okay.
said stack up, Quip went over right up next to the glass.
Okay.
Crack went right up next to the glass. So as soon as if someone were to come in, as soon as they pass through the glass barrier, Crack is already there. So it's basically he's ready to ambush if they come through this door peacefully.
Okay. So yeah, I stick close to Mal.
I have no idea what's happening.
I don't either.
Okay.
But whenever Broodkin show up, it's usually bad.
Yeah, no, they seem bad. I don't know what the plan is, really. Okay.
I honestly don't either.
Good. All right, cool. We're on the same page.
Yes.
Good. Got it.
All right. So, everybody has taken up their positions? Mm-hmm. Okay. So, Quip. Or should I say, Corporal?
I walk out and hello, fellow Broodkins.
All of them turn with their, torches in one hand and, swords and spears and stuff in the other towards you. And the bigger, beefier guy looks towards you and, checks the outfit of you are a stationed person. And he's just like, Corporal, I thought you were going to... Oh, I don't know why I went to the Russian accent. I got excited. Corporal, I thought you were going to wait outside with the others.
I saw this little snake, and then I give a little tug on the rope, trying to go around the back. I was able to apprehend him before he was able to escape.
Roll a deception
Escapra.
with
Scappa.
disadvantage.
I also have advantage.
Okay, so straight
So
roll.
it's a straight roll with guidance. So that is a yucky 20.
Ooh, so
Ew,
yucky.
I hated it.
Gross.
You see all of the smaller Broodkin relax their stance a little bit, and the bigger guy will kind of approach you and be like, it's impressive that he was able to get through here without us seeing.
Yes, us Broodkin can be very impressive. Especially one with such strong psychic powers.
Right. That's true. I guess bring him out. And we'll take care of the rest in here.
Bring him out where we take care of rest where.
Bring him out of the greenhouse so we can lock him up and take him to Her Majesty.
Oh!
And then we'll, take care of the rest in here.
Okay, very quickly before we do that, can you send 2 men around other side in case I've heard he might have had co-conspirators that are trying to leave the back?
So, like, when you say the back,
Yeah.
where are you talking about, mate?
Okay, so you know how we are here?
Yeah.
And this is front?
No, this is in.
Yes, so you turn around twice, and that is where the back is.
All of them just do 2 spins, and they're like, all right, we're in the back.
No, I don't need all of you in the back, just 2.
3 of them spin back.
Okay, cool. So you 2, now that you are in the back, I need you, and then I will point over to where Sven and Nigel are setting up the ambush. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to say, you 2, go! And I will point this way. Please. And I look at the other person in charge.
Okay.
I look at the other guy in charge. He gets the please.
Okay.
They get the order.
Okay. Make either persuasion or intimidation against the leader of this pack.
It's an 11.
He is gonna kind of squint at you, and he's kind of closing. He's like, all right, listen. I know you outrank me, but no one, and he kind of shoves you a little bit with his hand, talks to my Broodkin like that.
Oh, you see, you have gotten yourself into a little bit of predicament, my fine... He doesn't look titled, right?
No.
My fine, untitled friend.
And he kind of snarls at you and bares his teeth.
I try Broodkin back, and I'm you see, in chasing little men... Sorry, off topic. Do you do something with your scales? They look more shiny than most I've seen. Do you have scale care routine? I broke Celine.
I'm not prepared for that.
Leans in to kiss him.
Cool.
No, sorry, I don't do the kiss. That was just for funsies.
Yeah.
You feel a probe in your brain.
Cool.
No, don't do that.
Korvis,
I do that in your brain, yeah.
Yeah, what's going on?
let him in it.
Alright.
And then in my head, I am just singing over and over in my accent to try and throw up thoughts to block him. I'm just singing a very catchy song on repeat in my head.
This is the song that.
See, I was
never
gonna
ends.
say, I've got lovely bunch of coconuts, diddly dee. So that's what they hear in my head. I'm just singing the song as they probe me. I don't act like there's anything wrong. And I say, I'm sorry, that is rude question. We're in the middle of mission. I'm just worried that it's not safe. That was the keyword for crack to attack.
Oh,
It's not safe.
it's not safe, I forgot! And Crack comes running through the glass and takes a swing at one of the little guys because the big guy moved towards you. And everybody roll for initiative.
There it is.
14.
17.
19.
I thought you were going to say 9. Also 14.
Crack and Sven and Nigel, they are going to move on Quip's initiative. You guys are going to get a surprise round.
Yes!
Because they were not anticipating an ambush.
Nice.
They are taken aback.
First,
No. You didn't spin around. They're taking a front.
Oh, right. My.
So this works out. Quip is first in the initiative order. So tell me what you're doing, and you have control of Crack. He's going to default to your instruction.
Hell yeah. So since you said that Crack came in swinging, he's going to rage reckless attack.
Cool.
He is a bear totem barbarian for my nerds. Natural 20!
Nice. Pristine.
So Crack runs in. He pulls out from his hammer space a huge 5 foot tall, squeaky toy hammer. Okay. That is his maul of warning. And he's gonna put a little moxie on this one. Because he also has a slightly different moxie ability. So I'm gonna need this guy to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. Ooh. only gonna be a 6.
All right, so you see him come in with this uppercut, hit this Broodkin right under the jaw, and it is knocked prone.
Nice.
So this one hit does a total of 33 damage.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
You guys hear it's a squeaky toys noise, but it's so big and powerful that it sounds like a crack of lightning, or thunder rather. A crack.
Squeak, squeak.
That kind of like reverberates and echoes out, and the glass of the greenhouse kind of shakes a little bit.
Okay. Is there anything near him that he could grab and use as a weapon other than this Broodkin on the floor?
There are plants all around, so we could grab like a potted plant.
Okay, cool. So he's going to grab the biggest potted plant he can.
Cool.
He is going to smash that on the guy who's already on the ground.
Okay.
So that
Cool.
is going to be a 24 to hit.
That will hit.
How much damage would you say a potted plant does? If it makes it better, he smashed it two-handed.
I'm gonna say a D8. You made it two-handed.
It's a versatile plant.
It's a versatile
course.
plant.
It was a nice
So
fern.
That is going to be 12 points of damage.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, because he is a tavern brawler,
Hell yeah.
Crack is now going to use his bonus action to grapple the guy on the floor so he can't get back up.
Hell yeah.
That is an opposed athletics check. And Crack starts with a 22.
Okay. He is pinned to the ground.
All right. And then it's Quip's turn.
Cool. Yeah.
Seeing all of that, Quip starts to laugh, and usually it's the slow build-up when he goes into a rage, but this one, it just starts off with a harsh cackle because he's back with Crack.
Crack.
And
Yeah.
then you can't keep making the same jokes that Monica made 5 episodes ago.
Oh, I forgot. What about back with Crack? It's different.
Is it the
words.
same song?
Could be.
Yeah, then it's the same joke.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
The boys are back in town?
The boys are cracking town.
The boys.
there it is.
See, we
There you
got
go.
there
Pass
together.
that down. He gets a marble.
I do! Yay!
That's number 14 for you.
Is it number 14 for you?
That is number 14 for you.
Yeah.
Nice.
What happens after 14?
He rolls a d4 on
No,
every single
I roll a d4.
roll. You roll a d4.
Periodically, I have my own metric
Ah.
because it's the randomness. Of
Sure,
the
yeah, of
hit.
course.
So, but yeah, every now and then you're gonna get a little extra spice on an attack, saving throw, or ability check.
Hell yeah. Now that I'm raged. Oh my god, this is so much fun. I'm gonna hit the big guy with Richter. Richter comes out of the hammer space.
Hell yeah.
Woo, woo, I get to draw a card.
You get to draw a card! What'd we get?
So, I draw the king. The card that Crack just got me. So as I'm cackling in laughter, you see my beard start to grow a little bit longer, hair get a little more shaggy, I'll get a little more wild. My eyes grow a little bit, so they look a little bit more wild and feral, and I look identical to Crack now. Everything exactly the same, cannot tell us apart, but there are also 4 of me, as I gain the benefit of the mirror image spell.
5.
5 counting Crack, yes. Does an 18 hit the big guy?
An 18 does hit the guy.
All right. So I'm going to use my fiery handkerchiefs.
Ooh, so fiery.
So he has to make a... I'm going to hate editing this. I hate editing my turns. Strength save.
Did you roll that with advantage because he's prone?
I didn't attack the prone guy.
Oh.
I'm attacking the big guy.
Isn't the big guy the
Big
prone
guys
guy?
are not
Yay,
prone.
big
Big
guy
guy
is
is
prone.
So you're not prone.
Crack attacked one of the other guys because I thought that's what you said.
No, he attacked the big guy.
Awesome. Love that.
You've
was-
both been wailing on the big guy.
Cool. Then let's ignore all of that, Sean, and start up.
So where are we going from?
Just from when I rolled to hit.
Okay,
And I rolled an 18, right? And that hit?
correct. And that hit.
That hit. All right, cool. So none of that changes, and
But we're not doing fiery.
no fire. 13 points of damage,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
Beautiful. Sven and Nigel are gonna enter and attack the 2 smaller Broodkin. Ooh, one's gonna get a natural 20.
Yeah!
The other one is gonna miss.
Good job, Sven or Nigel. And not both.
Not both. And Sven is gonna deal out 13 points of damage. And actually, that's enough to one-shot this guy.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
Ba-bam.
Nice.
All right, and then it is going to jump because we're still in the surprise round, so now it's Stevie.
Oh, yes. Stevie's also
Monica
surprised.
was once more surprised to find herself in a game.
Yeah, so I'm gonna dart my way through this super crowded greenhouse and get up to the big guy, and I pull out my rapier.
Rapier?
Yes, and I stabby stab. 15.
15 is not gonna do it.
I'm gonna be lucky and not use that D20 again. I'll try again and stabby stab. Nope.
Oh.
No, it was worse. So,
Okay.
no. And then I'm going to disengage and
Run away.
run away.
And go pass back through the glass.
Yes.
Next is Korvis.
I'm going to message Korvis at this point and be like, don't worry, I haven't forgot about the jewel.
No, I was going to cast Fireball, but I don't want to kill the caterpillar.
Oh, good call.
Yeah, I'm going to fire cast Bolt at one of the Broodkin that's there, around on the outside.
He's just hanging out by himself. Poor little guy.
I know. It's a 26 to hit.
Oh, it definitely hits.
If he had went around back, like I suggested, he wouldn't be in the middle of this.
That's also true.
He did go around back.
No, he didn't.
He did the turn.
Yes, but when I said go, he didn't.
You just said to go out back to do 2 turns. That's what they did. I said he's now in back, and you said yeah.
I feel like you're being purposefully obtuse, and I don't appreciate it.
I feel like you're being purposely obtuse in Word Wonderland.
Anyway, that's 14 points of psychic damage.
Oh, it did.
Good thing you're also accused.
Aw, you're
I
cute.
hate that.
You don't get a muchness for that. I'm
But
sorry.
here's the thing. That was double 7s on my Chaos Bolt.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah!
So that was... I don't have a choice. It's psychic damage. Oh, wait. Was there more? Oh, there's a D6 in there. It doesn't matter anyway. Because he's dead. But it's going to jump
Okay.
to this guy.
Cool.
And that is a 22 for the second hit.
To hit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely
and
hits.
then I think we just roll all the damage again. Chast jumps over. Okay, yeah. So... Trip 6s, so that's 18 points.
Ooh, 666.
So then we're going to jump over to this one.
Oh, shit.
Because we're going to keep going. So...
A little bit louder now.
Yeah!
All right. Natural 20. All right, hang on. We got all the chances to roll all of these again. See if we can skip another time.
You guys are just seeing them drop one by one like flies with no visible damage.
All right.
So just psychic
Just
damage.
literally
Just
flip.
dum, dum, dum.
That is...
Stevie literally had jumped in, tried to stab, failed miserably, ran back out, turned around, and all of
All
a sudden
of them
they're
are
all
dead.
dropped, and she's just like, wait, what?
It actually checks out. He has a lot of experience doing lots of small little things.
Very true,
Yeah.
but from my
It's so
perspective,
much
I'm
damage,
just like,
Celine. I
So
don't
much
even know.
is it more than 15?
Oh, we're in like the 30 points.
Oh,
but
good
we got
lord.
2 3s, so it's going to jump over to this guy. Which is... Now we're doing fire damage, though, because that's all we got. So we're going to
Fire!
fire at this guy as well.
Big guy?
Yeah. That is a 17?
To hit?
Yeah.
That'll hit.
Love that for me.
nice.
Chaos, indeed.
14 points of fire damage, and it doesn't skip. There's nobody to skip to.
Checks out.
And now there is a smoldering fire corpse within this greenhouse.
And then it's my turn.
And then it's Jake's turn. So for the time being,
Surprise!
I guess you're out of initiative for now?
Cool. I'm psyching myself up. I'm like, okay, all right, this is important. We got this. All right, I'm feeling really good about this. And I like go to start casting a spell, and then it's like,
Bing, bing, bing.
okay, all right, good job, Malcolm. You did it.
Okay, great job, guys. I run over, give Crack a big hug, crack his back, he cracks my back. It's a
beautiful.
post-combat
It's
ritual.
beautiful.
Sure, yeah, he quips you back.
And so I'm gonna look over to the caterpillar and be like, so should we hang the bodies from trees outside to warn the other broodkin that they shouldn't fuck with you, or not?
And at this point, the cocoon will kind of like peel back, so you see his face again.
Yeah.
So it's just dealer's choice.
I vote yes. Crack also votes yes.
All that for a first level spell.
No, look. Walk over to Korvis, hold my fist down very low, like, low bones for the murder, dude. That was awesome. Yeah, that was so good. Can you do that all the time?
Only if I'm really lucky.
Well, I'm lucky that you were lucky.
More often
So
than
yeah,
not,
yeah,
I'd
yeah.
say yes.
Crack, you get the big guy, I'll get all the other ones, and yeah, well, we can go. Wait, were there more of these guys? Can you talk to dead people yet?
No.
Nope.
No, I can't. Sorry.
Korvis?
No.
Stevie?
No.
No. Crack?
No.
No. Sven?
Nah.
Nigel?
Nah.
Okay.
Quip?
What?
Can you talk to dead people?
Yeah, but they don't talk back.
No.
That's the hard part.
Nobody specified.
Stevie's just looking at her rapier, looking up at the carnage, looking over at Korvis, looking back at her rapier, and just feeling very ineffective right now.
Aw, baby Stevie.
It happened so fast.
Wait, there
I
might
have
be
to
more
say it.
guys in a cart outside. Because they said something about putting you in a cart.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't
Also,
roll.
are we sure they were looking for you? Because wasn't Mr. Buttkin's talking about someone else?
Too late.
Well, they're looking
Just
for
those
us now.
just those white, unflinching, no look, just dead eyes, just
Oh, well.
No, I got that. I was just wondering if the dude they're looking for is here. Like, were they tracking him here or were they tracking you here?
Doesn't matter now.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, there's probably more guys outside. Maybe we should go check that out.
Yeah. How about, Stevie, you're real quiet and small. How would you feel about leading the sneaky party?
Sure.
Awesome. Love that for you. Love that for me. So here's what we're going to do.
Okay.
You're going to
So confident now.
sneak over there and we'll see if there's people. And if there are, we'll kill them.
Okay.
Does that sound good to everyone?
Sure.
Caterpillar?
I'm all
Is
for
that
it.
good? Are you just ignoring me? I know you can hear me because you opened your cocoon last time that I asked you a question.
All right, Stevie just starts sneaking over.
This is just rude. This is just rude.
Guidance.
All right,
Thank
Mal,
you.
I'm going to stay back with you around 45 feet behind Stevie.
Okay.
Corvus, can you split the difference?
Sure.
Crack,
Yeah.
stay with me, buddy. All right. All right. So yeah. Let's try and follow their tracks. That sounds fun. And then we'll sneak over. Yeah. And if it's a cart, maybe we could take it and use it to get faster to our next place. Unless we go through portals, then you don't take a cart through a portal.
Okay.
That's just bad etiquette, because then you show up with a cart inside someone's house. It's a whole thing. Could you imagine if you're just sitting in a house and then like a dragon shows up in the middle of the house and then
With
you're
a
like,
cart?
how did that get here? Yeah, the cart drives the dragon.
Oh,
So it would just be a lot. It would just
Okay.
It was
Quip's,
dragged.
I think,
You put
saying
your
all of
dragon
this,
before a cart.
saying all of this to Stevie, she's already left.
Okay.
I'm
So
talking to the space that you used to be in.
recap for me what is happening right now.
I am sneaking over to wherever the Broodkin had entered from, I guess, to take a little peek-see and see what's happening outside.
Cool. You step out of the glass, and it doesn't really matter how stealthy you're being. You're visible. All of their attention is on the greenhouse. You step out, and you are face to face with the real Corporal Leaky Buttkin.
Oh, boy.
And a horde of Broodkin. Make a perception check for me.
Oh, thank God. 25.
You notice that many of these Broodkin, there are some that look like the normal ones that you see in the colony when they come for culling. You also see ones more on par with the big guy and Corporal who are big and beefy and mean looking. But as you do a quick scan around, you also see Broodkin that don't look normal. Like they've been modified somehow. So you see some that have wings growing out of their back and are flying in the air. You see ones that have extra limbs like
Ooh,
bugs.
Don't like that.
You see ones that
Give milk.
sure. You see milky ones.
You put the cow there.
Well, no. Okay, so those are the jibber jabbers. So
course, the jibber-jabbers.
Which are the Broodkin steeds, which are big, slug, armored beasts. And yeah, you see a whole kind of Broodkin small army waiting outside of this greenhouse. And they see you and all kind of like look a little confused for a second. With your 25 perception, you also kind of notice that all of them kind of do like the dog like turning of their head confused, but they do it all at the same time with the exact same expression.
Whoop, don't like that.
And then they get like, then they turn into like battle stance and are ready to go. And we are back in initiative.
Can we keep the same initiative from last time?
Yes, it's the same initiative. You can keep your card from the last one.
Yes!
Okay.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
So we are going to pick up with...
Can I finish my turn?
No!
Oh, all right, fine. I see how it is.
Killing 5 people with 1 first level
We're
spell?
going to pick it up with Malcolm's turn. Malcolm, you're inside of the greenhouse. You don't know what's going on outside yet.
Okay.
You're just hanging out. You vibing.
All right. Wow. Good job, guys. I mean, like, that was so fast and good. Like, I'm just super impressed that like everybody just like I was worried about the games, but I'm feeling like we could take on anything now.
No, literally. I've been telling you this from the beginning, that, like, no cards can stand up to me, especially when I got crack here.
No, that was between the 3 of you.
Yeah.
And Sven, Nigel, nice try. You do your best next time.
You know.
I just want to say congratulations because that was pretty flawless.
That was pretty
honestly.
It was very clean, guys.
Yeah.
We really did a good job.
Yeah.
Where's Stevie?
And
I end my turn.
Beautiful. It goes back around to Quip and Crack. You guys are...
Cool. So we exit the greenhouse, carrying the corpses of their companions.
Yep.
Just like I said we did.
What's that? Are you following Stevie out?
Yeah.
Okay, so just the 2 of you guys walk out. Do you still look like Corporal Leaky Buttkins?
No, I look like crack.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you look like Crack.
Yeah.
All 5 of them.
So all 5 cracks emerge,
Yeah.
carrying the dead bodies, and you guys see the horde around you, and they clock what's happening and are super pissed.
Awesome. I yell, "Party's out here, Misfits!" First, Crack is going to use these corpses he has as improvised weapons.
Okay.
And he's going to run up to the elephant mini.
Okay.
And he is going to hit him with a corpse.
That is Corporal
Leaky Buttkin. He's about to get hit by a leaky corpse.
Ooh.
Ugh, bad swing. 15.
Does not hit.
All right, he's going to go for his second attack. Oh, that is much better. That is a 22.
That will hit.
How much does a dead Whisperkin damage? How much damage does that do? Again, he's wielding it. Oh, no, he's wielding it one-handed because he has another corpse in his other hand.
Ah.
A D3, a D5, a D7.
Let's give it a D.
D's nuts.
6.
Nice.
There you go. You go.
Yay!
Merry Christmas.
Hell yeah, max damage. So that is 10 damage.
Cool.
And then bonus action, he's going to try and grapple.
Okay.
Leaky Butkins. Opposed athletics checks. 23.
He only got a 19.
Oh! So Corporal Leaky Butkins is grappled by Crack.
Okay.
And then I am going to drop the corpse.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah. And then before I move up, Quip reaches into a bag on his hip that has a bunch of hammers in it. So he pulls out a ball peen hammer, and I'm going to use my bonus action to use a new ability I got with a feat. I can launch bludgeoning weapons as a bonus action. So that is going to be my first move.
Well, would you say your first move was actually to let the bodies hit the floor?
Nothing wrong with me.
Something wrong with him.
I want to give you another muchness for it, but I just gave you one, so
You can give me another one. It's fine.
Muchness, please.
Does a 14 hit the little guy next to corporal.
Yes, so 14 will hit him.
Hell yeah. Oh, and he has to succeed on a strength saving throw. He takes 4 damage from his hammer.
He got a 3.
3 fails. He is knocked prone.
Okay, so...
All right.
Yeah, he's
That was-
not prone.
That was my bonus action. And now I'm going to run over and clobber him while he's on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
With Richter the Skillet. It's a dirty EU20.
Is so yucky.
So yucky, so wrong.
I imagine all the mirror images doing the same thing at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So that is going to be 10 points of damage.
Dead.
Hell yeah!
You beat this guy down into a pulp. Blood is spraying up into his face. He's got a big bleed.
Oh, that feels so good. Oh, and I keep on forgetting to mention that I have a shield. I have a shield.
Cool.
It's my flower. I haven't thought of a fun...
It's a big flower.
It's a big flower. This one is made of paper mache.
Beautiful.
Yeah, big
Love
paper
it.
mache flower shield.
Love it.
Stevie is just watching this all wide-eyed, like,
Cool. Yep.
Can Malcolm and Korvis see what's going on?
I
No.
yelled as loud as I could, the party's out here.
You
boys.
hear a commotion.
Oh, so we do hear things.
You
through
can
the
hear
glass.
things through the glass.
Great, that's good to
So-
know.
Yes, but you don't see what's happening outside.
But would he have been able to hear me yelling?
Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
So yes, I've let you know that shit's happening.
Good, thank you.
Sven and Nigel are gonna exit the greenhouse. Sven is gonna go up to another beefy-looking Broodkin, and Nigel is gonna go up to one of the ones that looks like they have extra limbs.
Yuck.
Each of them are going to attack. Both will hit and deal damage. That is their turn. Now it goes to Stevie.
okay. So, Crack and Quip are on the big dude.
Correct.
Leaky Buttkins,
Yeah.
right?
Crack is over here.
Oh,
Switch that.
Sorry, Quip is over here. Crack is grappling Corporal Leaky Buttkins. Sven and Nigel are attacking Broodkin on either side of the greenhouse.
all right. So there's this guy.
Yup, that's one of the steeds. That's one of the jibber jabbers.
The
Okay,
slug horse.
that's a steed,
The
so
slug
nothing's
horse.
on it.
Correct.
And then there's that guy.
Yes, which is just a normal looking Broodkin.
Okay, so I still have my rapier out.
Yep.
I'm going to run and like bunny hop and try to stab him through the face.
Nice.
Cool.
Which him?
The
Broodkin. The
yeah.
normal Broodkin.
the normal
Little guy.
Broodkin.
Gotcha.
Little guy.
The little guy.
Cool. So you run over, darting between the commotion. You do your leap.
You still got one more lucky.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna lucky again.
Okay. So Stevie leaps.
My God. And 15.
15 hits.
Oh, sweet. Oh,
These
thank God.
little guys don't look too beefy or well armored.
Gotcha. Stab him through his stupid face and 9 damage.
Gives him 9 damage. He now has a rapier sticking in his eye, and he is freaking out.
Probably don't like that.
It's not like that.
Is it another action to pull the rapier back out?
No, I'm just saying for flavor.
Yeah, I
Next
stab
turn
it
you
through, I pull it out.
You take his eyeball with you.
Nice.
Dibs.
You are now facing off this one-eyed Broodkin with blood trickling down like tears.
I think I'm gonna bonus action disengage so he cannot attack me back.
Cool, and you're gonna dip your way back?
Yeah.
Cool, and you tuck back towards the greenhouse. All right, that is Stevie's turn. Now it is the enemy's turn.
Well, this was always going to happen, guys. It's been fun.
It was gonna come around eventually.
Yeah.
All right, so Slug Monster is gonna go after Quip. And what's your AC?
19.
He's gonna miss. Big guy in that same area is gonna attack Quip as well. And he is going to hit. So you are going to take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I need you to make an opposed athletics check as he tries to grapple you.
I would love to.
What'd you get?
18.
18 will beat my natural one.
Oh, yeah!
So, cool.
He reaches to grab me, and I just, like, slap his hand away with the frying pan. So it doesn't do damage, but it does sting his hand. He doesn't like it.
Okay.
Hurts his pride.
Hurts his pride.
Yeah.
Many armed guy who is fighting Sven or Nigel. I forget which one I said that was.
Yeah, they're interchangeable.
Spigel.
Svigel.
And
He's gonna hit, and with one of his attacks, he gets 2, and he is going to deal 8 damage to him. Then wing guy up there, he is going to fly over above Stevie and crack, and you see him open his mouth and release a breath weapon. I need both of you to make me Constitution saving throws, please.
All right. 14.
21.
Stevie, you are going to pass.
Okay.
Crack is now slowed. So his speed is half, and he can't take more than 1 attack on his turn. One action?
Action or bonus action.
Action or bonus
and if
action.
he uses that action to attack,
You can only do 1.
Okay.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Because he's a lot taller than me and closer to the breath.
Exactly. You saw it coming
Checks
before
out.
it happened. Cool, so that's his turn. Beefy guy attacking the other card, Svigel.
I think that one's Nyen.
Is Nyen. He's going to miss. Their many armed guy is gonna join in on attacking him. And he's going to hit one of them. 9 points of damage. Other flying guy is going to fly in towards Stevie. And Stevie, I need you to make me an opposed athletics.
Wow, it's kind of loud outside.
You know, you'd think Quip could have just told me what's going on in my brain, but he didn't.
Yeah.
0. Yeah, so
So I wonder what's going on out
10.
there.
I rolled a 10.
Okay.
Must
so
not be
you-
important.
So you see this flying kobold come over, swoop down, and scoop you up, much like a hawk and a puppy dog,
No.
and start lifting you up into the air.
Where has he grabbed me?
By the ear.
By the scruff of the neck.
Scruff of the neck.
Oh.
Okay.
Like much like a mummy. Grabbing you by the
All right.
scruff.
Okay.
The rest of them are going to kind of spread out to circle up around the greenhouse to keep the perimeter check. And that is going to be the enemy's turn. Moving along, we have Korvis.
So Korvis knows what jibber jabbers are and how they work and things like that.
Correct.
But for Ted, we know they're armored slug creatures. They seem to be capable of thinking for themselves. Are they like a horse where they're just kind of like, if the person's like, be a jerk, then they're a jerk? Or are they just like inherently...
Jerks.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
basically,
yeah.
I don't want to necessarily kill a mount for, like, if it's not like a bad thing. Because if it's
Fair.
something we could use, then maybe we could keep
Oh,
one.
I thought there was like a moral. No.
Oh, no, there's no moral.
Corvus don't care.
Yeah, no, I'm confused.
If we can use them, maybe it's better to not kill them. But if they're going to be like a spy, essentially.
Fair.
Are they connected to the hive mind?
Yes.
Okay, then that's all I needed to know. Okay. And remind me, we can step out of the greenhouse, and we
Correct.
can also step back into the greenhouse, or no?
With the word.
We haven't tried it, but I'm assuming if we use
A double letter.
a double letter word, we can pop back in.
Like boolean.
Is Haboob?
One of those.
That's what I. All right, we're using that one right now. All right, I'm stepping out.
Okay.
Oh god, look at all the things. Firewall.
So yeah,
If you were right, you might want to step
yeah,
out.
we'll step. Yeah,
There.
and I'll fire a fireball over here
Okay.
to hit these 4.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did the
We've
math.
been doing the
math.
math. We've been doing the math back and forth this whole time.
Okay. All right.
We've had our own
Jake-
mental
All
conversation.
right, Jake and Ted have their own hive mind.
Yeah.
It's just the two of them.
All
We
right. So
point
that
and then
is
point,
dexterity
and
saving throws,
got
right?
it.
Correct. I'm going to use a meta magic point to quicken spell and make that a bonus action.
Hell yeah. So big guy and normal guy next to the steed both passed. The steed and the other normal guy right in front of Corvus are.
I'm gonna silvery barbs the guy who succeeded.
There's 2.
The big
Big guy?
The big guy, yeah.
Cool.
Mal's just
Passes
blissfully
again.
unaware.
Can you give yourself advantage with silver cards? I forget.
I think it specifically
I think it's
says
someone
another
else.
creature.
Is it
I
somebody
think
else?
it specifically
Yeah.
says someone else.
You can choose yourself.
Oh!
Cool.
Oh, hell yeah.
That is, I don't want to give to myself. That is 34 points of fire damage.
Nice.
All of them.
Nice. Normal kobold is dead. Slug, he's still up.
Okay.
And big guy, so 34 on that mount. Big guy passed, so 17. Cool.
Okay. That was my action, or sorry, that was my bonus action
And you're
reaction, and then I still have my movement and my action. So what I'm gonna do is, as my action, we will fire a ray of frost at the big guy
Okay.
with advantage from my silvery barbs. That is a yucky 20.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh, yeah.
All right, that will hit.
Cool. And then we're gonna do to him 10 points of cold damage and cut his movement speed down by 10 feet.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go haboob, and I'm gonna move back inside.
Before you
Yeah.
pop in,
Mhm.
after you shoot off your ray of frost and you have kind of locked eyes with that bigger guy, suddenly everything kind of goes quiet and you hear in your brain, and it's like a sharp kind of like spike going towards your brain. It lingers there for a second, and you hear a cold female voice say, "Interesting. You're not who I was expecting. What are you?" And then it pulls back out.
And I just go haboob.
And then you disappear into the glass.
Go into the...
Better the second time for sure.
Next up, we have Malcolm. So you see Korvis pop back in.
It's real bad out there. There's like a
No.
lot of guys.
Okay.
There are a couple less guys, but there's still a lot.
Okay. All right. Okay, I got this.
Yeah, thinking about it. Stop thinking about it.
All right, I will. And Malcolm is going to gather his magical energy, and he is going to push his hands together and cause a reflection of light, and then a bunch of like shards of glass are going to expand out and start swirling around him as he casts Spirit Guardians.
Oh, heck yeah!
Love that.
All right, so you exit the greenhouse in the same area as Nigel.
Yes, that's Vigil.
Sven, sorry,
Nien.
Nien. Who is surrounded by kobold with insect-like appendages and another big beefy guy.
Sure. So those guys are all going to have to make
Make saving
wisdom
throw,
saving
right?
throws.
Yeah. All right. We'll just do it.
I'm going to go for a little walk, I think.
A little
Makes
walkabout.
sense. Yeah, good.
All right. Okay, flying guy passes, the other two fail.
Okay. So it's 12 points of radiant damage.
Quip
Okay.
looks over and say, "Oh my God, you look so beautiful."
Thanks, pal.
No problem, buddy.
Flying guy halves that, right?
Yes.
Since he succeeded?
Yep, down to 6.
Down to 6.
And then I'm going to move over towards Crack.
Okay.
Basically, these shards of radiant light are going to move along with me. And so Corporal Leaky Butkins, this one little kobold who's just a normal guy, and the big armed guy who shot down Frost are also going to have to make.
The guy who did the slowing breath?
Yes.
You're not going to be able to get the flying guy because he stayed up.
How high up is he?
20 feet.
That is 5 feet too far.
That's 5 feet too
I
far.
jump a little.
Wait, what's your movement,
I was
Jake?
gonna say, with your -1
But you're
strength.
never going to want
No, that's fair. That's fair.
to jump 5 feet? Come on.
Yeah.
You ain't playing sports, rich boy.
No.
All
I played
right.
tennis for a little while.
He does one of those jumps where his feet don't really leave the ground.
Just kind of lifts to his toes.
Like your 2-year-old.
All right. Yeah,
Hey,
actually, though.
I'm offended.
There's a
by
lot of
this.
thrusting, not a lot of air time.
Yeah, she's doing her best.
All right, so little guy is going to fail. Yeah, Corporal's going to fail. And that's it. So they both fail.
All right, cool. And that is my whole turn.
Do they take the same damage as the other one? Like the 12?
Yeah, unless you want me to re-roll. I figure that's probably good.
Yeah. Alrighty, cakes. At this point, you're all fighting. Korvis, since you're in the greenhouse, you'll see the chrysalis kind of expand like it's breathing, and then collapse kind of back in. And as it's collapsing back in, you see smoke kind of pour out from it and start filling up the greenhouse. And then you guys from the outside see it start leaking through the glass. And I need Stevie, the 2 flying Broodkin, Malcolm, Nigel, and the big guy and the slug beast that Korvis was hitting.
The fireballed guys?
Yeah, the fireball guys. You all need to make a wisdom saving throw.
19.
Okay.
13.
Flying guys are both gonna fail.
Nice.
Big guy's gonna pass. Steed is also gonna pass. Those of you who fail, you are now under. You guys start feeling a bubble of. And you are under the effects of hideous laughter. So,
See, you guys are getting it. It's fucking funny.
So everyone who failed, you are now fall prone. And you are unable to stand for the duration.
Well, I'm not standing anyway, so.
Oh yeah, you're up in the air. So you just start giggling up in the air.
Didn't you pass?
I did pass,
Yeah.
but.
Oh, you don't.
Yeah.
You fail. I forgot who passed and who failed. You're down on the ground giggling, and so is the winged guy. And Stevie, you're now on the ground with the winged guy because he's laughing.
Oh, yeah, he has to fall.
Did he?
He has to fall. So that's 20
Am I
feet.
still grappled or did he drop me?
No, you're still grappled.
Okay.
He just stops
On the
flying.
ground. Yeah.
So
Okay.
if it's
It's
it's 2d6, right? A fall damage. Cool.
Yeah, 1 for every 10 feet.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So both of you are gonna take 10 damage of fall from falling because you're from the air.
And they fall into my spirit guardians.
And they fall into your spirit guardian. Okay. And then blue guy needs to make a saving throw. He is going to fail.
Philip also fails.
Philip also fails. Oh no, Philip.
Not Philip.
Honk, honk.
Cool. Oh wait, Korvis, you're in the greenhouse. You should have made that saving throw too.
Oh,
Sorry.
sure. That's fine. You said it's a wisdom.
Wisdom.
And I get advantage on these, which is thankful because that's a natural 1. Wisdom. Oh, that is only a 12.
You are gonna fail as well then. So you are down prone and laughing. Now it is back to the top of the order. Quip.
All right. Quip is going to put himself. So the mount, that jibber
Yep.
jabber,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try and, with my moxie, because I can knock people back 10 feet,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try and angle myself so if I knock him back, he goes into Mal's Spirit Guardians.
Nice.
That will provoke an attack of opportunity from the big guy.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
He can come. He can come at me.
He's gonna come all over you.
Yeah! Yeah! Guys, come on.
He starts laughing hysterically. He's gonna miss.
Cool. Does a 24 hit.
It does.
All right. He has to make me a strength saving throw.
He's only gonna get a 13.
All right. So he fails. First, he takes 21 points of bludgeoning damage. Then he is knocked back into the Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
Where he will take a wisdom saving throw
Yep.
amount of damage.
He will fail.
10 points of damage.
Okay.
Is he looking bad?
He's looking bad.
In that case, I am going to use the bonus action throwy hammer thing again. So pull out a new hammer. This one, rubber mallet.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw that at the big guy that Crack is holding it. Corporal
Leaky
Licky
Botkins, you throw your attack.
$14
To hit.
to hit.
He will not hit the
Corporal
Corporal Leaky Botkins.
Okay. That's his turn, and on Crack's turn, He is going to use an attack action to attempt to knock the Leaky Butkins prone.
Okay.
So he's going to try, he's got him grappled, and he's going to try, for flavor, he's going to try a choke slam. It's not going to do damage, we're just knocking him prone.
Cool.
So opposed athletics, please.
Okay. You only got the 15.
You pass.
Ooh!
I
good
rolled
for
like shit.
him.
Craig only got a 13.
Barbs.
Oh! Can you do reactions as you laugh?
I don't know.
It does. I read. It does say you fall prone and become incapacitated.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, cool.
So I gotta check what 2014 incapacitated is because it's very different than 2024.
Gotcha.
Can't take actions or reactions.
All right, so Crack's turn. He goes... Sorry.
He goes for the choke slam, he misses. That's his turn.
Cool. Stevie, you don't have advantage, just so you know now.
Yep.
Okay. And that's the end of Quip's turn.
And Crack.
And Crack. Svigel and Yen are going to... Svigel is going to attack the many-armed guy in front of him. He's going to miss. And then Nien is going to attack the beefy guy in front of him. And he is going to hit. And that guy is going to take 7 points of damage.
Wow.
Then it goes to Stevie.
So I'm still in his grip, right, by the scruff of my neck.
Yes, you are down on the ground though, so if you wanted to try to break out of his
Right.
grapple, you would have it with advantage.
So I want. Can I twist my body in such a way that I can use my powerful legs to kick him, sir?
You want to kick him, sir?
Yes. Can I reach his balls?
And try to break the grapple?
Yes.
Yeah. So to break the grapple, it's opposed athletic
Or acrobatic.
or acrobatics. We can flavor it as you kicking him in the nuts, but it's not gonna actually damage him. It's just gonna hurt him emotionally.
Okay. So I'm sorry. I'm doing.
So roll an acrobatics.
Okay. 21.
You will pass. So you are able to kick yourself out from his grip.
Okay. So I kick myself out.
And he's laughing as he's got feet in his nuts.
He laughs to keep himself from crying.
It's really dancing on the edge between laughter and crying, and you can't tell what it is.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna, I guess, use my bonus action to disengage from him and get away.
Cool. So you bonus action disengage, which means you can move anywhere without provoking attacks of opportunity. So where would you like to move?
I think I'm gonna get myself out of the fray a little bit.
Okay.
So I have the option of using my bow. Just in case.
Okay, and you get yourself to the outside of the fray.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so now it is their turns.
I need some guys to make some wisdom saving throws.
We're at the beginning. Yep.
I need the two flying guys, the slug mount, which I hate, the normal guy, and Corporal Leaky Butkins.
All right, the brown flying kobold who had Stevie in its grips dies.
Great.
Gets shredded up by your glass spirit guardians.
And Stevie shouts, "Yeah, mother fluffer!"
And now that's all the spirit guardians. So
Now they get to start.
now they get to start their turn. At this point, big guy, none of you can really see because he's on the opposite side of the greenhouse. He is going to enter the greenhouse.
What's he say?
Does he know how to enter the
Yeah.
greenhouse?
He says, "Hoochie."
That word sounds fun.
He is going to move in and attack Korvis, which is going to hit 12 points of bludgeoning damage. And then all of the rest of you outside see all of the enemies, they're engaged, they're looking at you, they're fighting and stuff like that. And at this moment, you see all of their eyes kind of go glassy. And they stop their action for a second. So all of the Broodkin that are able to and are not incapacitated move their way towards the walls of the greenhouse. Quip, you are going to get an attack of opportunity on one of the big guys.
All right. Does a 19 hit?
It does.
All right. And I don't know what these guys are doing, but I don't like it. So I'm gonna throw on my fire rune. So he has to make a strength saving throw or be shackled and restrained.
He's gonna fail.
All right. Handkerchiefs tied to one another pop out of the ground, grab him by the arms, and incapacitate him. Mm-hmm. And he takes 14 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Does a damage type matter?
No.
Okay, then 16 points of damage.
Okay. Then other big guy is going to take an attack of opportunity from Nigel. Whatever. He's going to miss, so he's going to make it to the wall. Other guy is going to make it. Mounts make it. Other big guy entered Spirit Guardian, so he's going to make his wisdom save. He gets a 13.
That fails, and he will take 15 points of damage.
Cool. I think that was everybody who got attacks of opportunity.
I believe so.
Cool. So then you guys also will see all of them lift their weapons in unison and start hitting the glass walls.
Okay.
So I'm going to make
a wisdom save because I got hit by that guy.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, anytime you take damage.
From the guy who punched me. I'm gonna make my wisdom save just to get that out there, and I have advantage. Ooh, that'll make better. Okay, that is a 18.
You will break the hideous line.
That's a big move. Ugh.
Cool. They, as a group, hit the greenhouse. The greenhouse has an HP, just so you all know.
Thank you.
Stop doing it.
Oh no. Are one of you still mentally connected to Korvis?
Yeah, I am.
I want to tell him to get the hell out.
Nah, he's fine.
Yeah, it's all right.
He's got this.
So, you see them all lift their weapons in unison, crack on the glass. You guys hear not like a shattering of glass, but like a little bit of a crack, but the glass remains intact. Korvis on the inside, you hear just like the thunderous like smash against the glass. Also at this point, Korvis, you get hit, you're back in it, you stop giggling, you're like, what the fuck just happened? And you feel that kind of sharp probe enter your psyche again, and I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Ooh, okay, that is a 18.
18's gonna fail.
Oh, all right. Well, can't do much better than that.
Is it a spell?
It is. Well, not.
You tell me.
No.
Is it? You seem uncertain, but it could be.
Is this a magic being cast upon him?
That does sound like a reasonable thing.
It might not be like a by the book spell, but it sounds. This is just, I'm just a simple country D&D lawyer.
Just a simple country rules lawyer.
Here, you can have that.
Yay.
That made me giggle.
Oh, that's the art I want. I want Jake
Ooh,
as a
I want
simple
Jake
country
as a simple country rules lawyer.
Now, if this were perhaps a magic which was being cast upon him, one might qualify that as a spell.
Are you asking for the purposes of a counterspell?
No, I'm asking for the purposes of an advantage.
Because I get advantage on saving throws versus spells.
Then in that case, yes, you will have advantage.
Okay, let's cocked. That is not any better.
Ah, well.
So, hang on.
I got a muchness out of it, so.
Do you have 14 now?
I do.
Yay!
Let me see here. Yeah, I'm just going to spend 5 and auto pass this.
Okay.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Woo! I love it. Give it. So you feel this kind of sharp probe enter your brain, and you almost like claws trying to dig into your psyche and get more information and control over you. And then from that kind of presence of the egg and that voice inside your head, you feel like a dark cloud kind of push and buffer out and push this presence out of your psyche.
You didn't say the magic word.
And that is all of their turn. We are on to, I think, with Korvis? Are we Korvis? Yes,
I believe
we are
so.
on to Korvis.
I'm Quip.
Or are you Crack?
Oh, we're on to
Right now, you're Crack.
Hi.
I will look. Oh, man, I'm going to stand up. I'll start with that.
Okay, good start.
And I'm going to be like,
They're really doing a number on your greenhouse there, caterpillar. You're sitting right, I mean, just so you know, they're gonna probably destroy it. You told me not to let them do that, but, like, you know, I know you might want to do something about it.
I yell at him as he's sitting right next to me, wrapped up in his cocoon.
Just trying to get everyone high.
Yeah, it's like, all right, my dude.
Listen, you don't know what his life is like inside that cocoon.
I don't.
He's maybe doing busy work in there.
It's probably filled with smoke.
That would be my
Context
guess.
clues. Which just.
Oh, bro, I'm totally working in here. Get a lot done.
It's executive time, man.
It's executive
Figuring
time,
stuff
man.
out in my head.
Just wait. It's coming, man. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be. Hey, listen, we're laughing, but all of my good box ideas came in executive time when I was either trying to take a nap or making bagels at work.
Nice.
That's true.
So he's just like chilling in a cocoon, yeah?
Yeah.
How tall is that mushroom?
5 feet tall.
Okay, and how big is his cocoon on top of that?
He is hovering another maybe like 5 feet above the cocoon, like the bottom of the cocoon is 5 feet above where the mushroom is, and then the cocoon itself is like 6 feet long, and it's attached to the ceiling.
I see. Interesting. Okay.
Interesting.
And then where is that gem that I was told to steal from the caterpillar? Where's that hiding? Where's that at? What's he doing with that?
Where's this jewel?
Where's this jewel? It's important
It
information.
is important.
This is
It is
critical.
important information.
Need to know information.
Korvis,
That's me.
make an investigation check.
Oh, good. Actually, I'm not that bad at it. All right, well, let's give it a shot. Ooh, okay, 23.
Hell yeah!
Oh yeah! You can see that he dropped his jewel.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
That's so bad for
And
you.
it has rolled under the mushroom and is kind of like up against the side of it.
Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna bonus action Misty Step.
Okay, Misty step to the jewel.
Yep, grab the jewel.
Grab the jewel.
15 feet of movement left. 5,
Okay.
10, 15. We're out.
Oh god,
jewel.
there's so many things.
Yeah, you see a flying monster laughing hysterically on the ground next to you. A big kobold is on your other side. You are back into the carnage.
Yeah, well, that tracks. All right.
So I still have my... Oh, I can only do a cantrip, but that's fine. I'm dodge actioning. That's what we're doing.
All right, cool. Malcolm.
That's it. I end my turn.
Okay,
But I get to remake the saving throw.
you do.
No, I should have hit you instead.
A 19 on the die, so that gives me a 26.
You are able to break out of the giggle fit.
Okay.
It was actually very cathartic for you.
It hurt. It's different muscles than I'm used to using.
Yeah, right?
It's just like,
All right, cool. So that's your turn.
yeah, I also turn over. Now I'm laying on my back as opposed to on my stomach.
Oh, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good. Okay. Back. Oh no. Now, none of you are in there, but you guys see another kind of puff of gas, but it's not as voluminous as the other one. It doesn't really fill the air. It's more like smoke machine where it kind of trickles on the ground. And you guys start hearing like the movement of plants underneath, and vines pop up out of the ground. And I need Korvis. I think it's just Korvis and everybody, and the other. Oh, and Yen.
Korvis
Korvis and everybody.
Korvis and everybody. No, Korvis, Yen, and the enemies that are around the glass house. Everybody within that kind of 10-foot perimeter. I need you guys to make dexterity saving throw.
What
I
is
believe.
happening?
Hold on.
Is the question.
Could this be a spell?
That is the question. The ever-present.
The ever-present question. It is a spell. You have advantage.
Yeah, well, that's much better, because that was a 3. 17.
17, you will pass.
Great.
All of the broodkin on the same side of the greenhouse as Korvis are now entangled by vines, and they are grappled in place. Then everybody on the same side as Nyen passed.
Nigel Sven.
Nigel Sven. Except for the normal Broodkin, he is also grappled by the vines. And you're saying the caterpillar's not doing anything. He's doing something.
I feel like he's only doing things because I called him out.
You're allowed to feel that.
And then it goes back to the top of the order.
Question about this slow breath.
Yes.
Does Crack get to make some kind of save on his turn? Or is it just for the duration he is slow?
That's a good question.
Thanks, I'm full of them.
Full of something.
Full of some.
Listen, I've already shot 3 times today, okay? I am empty of something.
Just tank's empty now.
He can repeat the saving throw at the end of his turn.
Okay, so since we didn't do that last time, can I make that now?
Yeah. Yeah. You can do it at the top.
15 on the die. Is that a -1? Okay, 14.
14 is going to fail.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think he's going to do the same thing he tried to do last time, where he's going to try and knock Leaky Buttkins, who is still grappled, he's going to try and knock him prone.
Okay.
So another opposed athletics, please.
That is going to be a 19.
23.
Nice. So it goes off, yeah?
All right. So Leaky Buttkins is knocked prone.
Knocked prone on the ground.
Now it is Quip's turn.
Okay.
So I would like Quip to run over to where Malcolm is.
Okay.
Be like, you all right, dude?
Yeah.
Cool. And then I'm going to grab him by his shirt, pick him up, and then I want to run around to the other side of the greenhouse, carrying Malcolm and his spirit guardians.
Okay, let's map this out real fast. So you're running over.
Yeah.
You pick him up.
Yeah.
And that's something we can just do, I assume, right?
I don't
or
know.
not?
You tell me.
Ah!
He's a friend of mine.
Right,
that
he's a friend of
I
yours.
am picking up and running with.
Would it be considered interact with objects?
If you want me to use like my action to grapple him,
yeah.
not make the opposed check. And
Yeah.
Then, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm going to say use your action to hoist him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go like I put my arm up so he can grab it. And then
Exactly.
He's just like,
And then I just
Exactly,
grab
because
his
you're not
shirt.
like fighting him to get him
Yeah.
up. Grab his shirt, and then where are we trying to move?
I want to move to the side of the greenhouse where no one had passed. So past Berlin. I want to go,
15 to get there.
15 to get here.
action surge dash.
So, Quip runs over, hoists Malcolm up off the floor, carrying him like a beautiful bride, and starts just running through and around the greenhouse, and you are going to be able to completely clear the side with all of the people who were not under the effects of the plant group.
So I need the 4 of
So-
them to make wisdom
Yep,
saves.
that's 4 wisdom saves. Guy restrained by fire hankies only got a 14.
All right, that fails.
Then many armed man is gonna get a yucky 20.
All right.
Mount is going to get a 15.
Okay, that fails.
Cool. And then the
Regular guy.
regular Broodkin is going to get a 17.
All right, that will also pass.
Okay, so 2 pass, 2 fail.
Yep.
Roll your D.
I did. It's
Oh, you did.
14.
Okay.
Wow, this was nice. Can you put me down?
Yes, I put him down. Oh, yeah, looking back, I'm sorry I picked you up without your permission. It seemed prudent in the moment, but in the future I'll ask.
I mean, I put my arm up for you, so
What was that for?
Okay.
for you to help me up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just grabbed you by the chest.
That's
though.
fine. This was nice.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you liked it.
All right, cool. That was Quip's turn. Nyin is going to pop over to the many-limbed guy by the greenhouse who is currently restrained or grappled, and he's going to attack. He's going to get a natty 1. Svigel is going to attack the other many-armed guy, and he is also going to fail. And then it is Stevie's turn.
So, are all the enemies on this side currently grappled?
Mm-hmm.
So they can't be hitting the glass right now.
They can't move.
They can't move.
But they can still hit
They
the
can
glass.
still hit the glass.
Okay. So that one is the bloodied one, correct?
Lobster guy?
Yeah.
Lobster man.
I'm not moving to him. I'm staying
Yeah.
I'm staying over there. But
Yeah,
I'm
lobster
just-
man is bloody.
Okay. So Stevie is going to shink her rapier
Rapier.
to fling the eyeball off.
Oh, gross.
And put her rapier back.
I called dibs.
You'll have to find it
fucked up.
later. You'll have to find it later.
I was
House,
gonna
you can't
eat
see
it.
She takes out her bow and aims at bloodied lobster guy.
Bloody lobster.
Yeah. And shoots him. And she's gonna expend another lucky. That was much better. Okay. 24
24 to hit.
to hit.
Oh, yeah.
You get the sneak attack.
And you get the
this
sneak
time.
attack because Korvis is next to him.
If you consider him an ally.
Oh yeah, is my
No,
bonus.
the other one just has to consider him an enemy.
Oh, okay.
They don't have to be
They don't have to be
perfect.
allies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jury's still out on that one.
19 damage.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
With a quick thrust of the rapier.
Nope. Bow.
Nope. And with a quick shot of the bow, lobster goes down.
Yay! And just for Quip, he doesn't actually look like a lobster. That's just a shorthand we're using for the mini.
Yes, this is a large, beefy, mean-looking broodkin.
Doesn't mean Quip's not going to eat it, but he's going to be less excited if it's not a giant lobster.
No, I'm sorry.
No.
And
Why do you want to eat
yes.
things?
hungry.
Stevie fells the mighty beast.
Lovely.
And she shouts, "Fluff you!"
Got him.
Beautiful. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
You still have your bonus.
Oh yeah, no, I do still have a bonus
yeah,
action.
and you got plenty of bonus action.
Because I
ability.
did.
You just
Right,
used
sneak
your
attack
action.
is just a thing I can do once, right?
Once per turn.
Once per turn.
I
Sorry,
mean,
bonus
is there
action,
anything I can hide behind? I mean, it's all kind
in
of
a forest.
open, right?
Yeah, you're in a forest. The immediate, I'm going to say 15 feet around the greenhouse is clear. Beyond that, you start getting some shrubs, some trees, some foliage.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna.
So, yeah, you'd
I'm
be
gonna,
able to
yeah, bonus action hide.
Cool.
Amidst the foliage.
Now it is their turns.
Hey, I'm gonna need some of them to roll some wisdom saving throws.
Are they again?
Yeah.
Again? Already?
Yeah.
Feels like they were just doing that.
It's gonna happen.
It's just the mount and the regular broodkin.
And the many arms guy.
So normal broodkin fails.
Good.
Mount is only going to get a 13.
All right, that fails.
Many armed guy is going to get an 18 on the die.
All right, I'm gonna silvery barbs this time.
Nice.
Yes.
He passed twice. That's one time
That's too many. I don't like it.
He got a 15 on the die.
All right, then does he
So
get a plus?
he gets a blah, 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 only one, so 16.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay.
He's good still.
He's good still?
All right, so for the
They're not very wise, but they're
Yeah.
a little wise.
15 damage for those who failed.
15.
Again, 771. A lot of ways to make 15 on 3d8.
Normal broodkin drops dead.
All right.
Look, you just didn't hear him and he died. That's a cool power I don't have.
Yeah, no, that's it's new to me.
Okay.
Yeah, everything is.
That's a good point. Didn't that big guy go inside? We got to get in there.
Okay, yeah. Do you want to do? Yeah. If you can't get in, I'll just throw you in. Remember to yell "poopy" before you go through,
Well,
Okay.
or just
cool.
poop. Fine.
Well, I'll just message you real quick in your brain and be like, I got
At the gym, I don't have to go back in.
Oh, hell yeah! The eagle has landed in his nest and brought the jewel that we were supposed to steal.
oh,
Okay, so that was the. Now they can take their turns.
Yes.
Okay.
yeah. So
Jake gives them permission to take their turn.
Okay, cool. Big guy who is currently in the greenhouse. So, Quip and Mal. You see a bigger broodkin exit the greenhouse, kind of passing by you.
okay.
And you see slung over his shoulder, like he's struggling a little bit to carry it, but you see him carrying the cocoon.
All right, so you'd say he came out like there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna need him to make a wisdom saving throw.
He's only gonna get a 14.
All right, he's gonna fail. Wow!
Is that max?
24 damage.
Nice.
Damn!
Take a picture of that.
And is
Damn! This is my fireball guy. So how much was that? 20?
24.
Okay.
Never in my
the fireball and the ray of frost guy. We got hit with both.
Yep.
Okay, he's not down yet, but he is looking really, really rough.
Hey, put that down. That's not yours.
Um,
Can't just pick people up and carry them whenever you want.
Sorry.
It's okay. You can.
Oh, okay. I didn't know the rules.
The bigger guy who's held by the fire hankies, is there like a save he gets to make?
At the start of his turn, he takes 2d6 damage.
Oh, okay, so give him that.
That's going to be 6 points of fire damage.
Okay.
The target can repeat the saving throw at the end of its turns.
Okay, cool.
So another strength saving throw.
The end of his turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he can't do anything on his turn.
He can't.
He can action.
He
He can't move.
He can't move,
move.
and no one's around him to attack, so... yucky 20.
Yucky 20 passes!
Cool, so you see him rip the hankies off, and he's gonna run up and join the crowd up by the greenhouse.
No, he's not, because
End
he
of
made
his
the
turn.
save at the end of his turn.
Oh, you're right, he can't do it, so he's gonna be stuck there.
So he...
All of the rest of them, again, in simultaneous movements, lift their weapons and try to crack the greenhouse. You hear the clang, but you don't hear that same kind of crack that you did last time. You see all of their weapons just kind of like rebound off of the glass.
Oh, wow. This is beautifully made. Whoever MOG is did a good job.
The mother of glass. Wait, no.
The maker of glass.
Oh, that actually makes more sense.
And that is their turn.
What's your middle name?
We never really established that, did we?
What's your sister's middle name?
Did we ever really establish that?
No,
No.
I didn't.
Ophelia.
Does it start with a lowercase o?
Yeah, Mallory O'Brien Glass. Yeah.
All right, so not her.
Mallory Guinevere Glass.
Ooh, love that.
There you
Actually, that checks out.
What's my middle name?
Arthur.
Arthur, that's right. Mag.
All right. Cool. That was their turn, so it's Korvis.
And now they all seem focused on hitting this thing, yeah?
Yeah.
And this guy's on the ground and
Prone.
stuck in plants?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot he can make his saving throw against the laugh.
Yeah, at the end of the turn.
He fails. He's still down laughing, and he is wrapped in vines. Yep.
We're going to fireball here and get these 4.
Ooh, nice. All right, cool. So dexterity saving throws for the artist formerly known as Fire Hanky Guy.
Got
Nice.
it.
And he is going... What's your DC?
16.
He's going to fail. Mount is going to fail.
Is there a difference in restrained?
Oh, restrain's disadvantage on all
right.
dex saves.
Yeah.
Cool.
And so it's prone, right?
Yeah, they both are.
So he's incapacitated.
Fail.
Also true.
And...
So leaky butkins is that
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Yeah. Fail. They all fail.
Great, I love that for me.
I also love that for you.
Oh, we love that for me. 32 points of fire damage to all 4.
Over a mouth. I'm like, oh, that's how he killed all those rabbits.
Oh, yeah.
That actually checks out now.
Shh, let's not talk about that.
Oh, no. Stevie is literally as far on this map as she could be away from us.
I know, she's got those big ears.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Stevie, if you can hear me.
Stevie on the other side just puts her head down, like
God damn it.
shakes it a little bit.
See all of them but Leaky Buttkins incinerated. Gone.
Oh no, sucks to be.
And Leaky Buttkins clocks eyes, and you see that look of recognition from you're talking at the Mad Hatter's party, and then just like the shock, the betrayal, the anger, and then you see his eyes kind of go glassy.
Oh well.
He's prone, yeah?
Yeah.
The fireball was also as a bonus action with more sorcery points, so we're going to use my action to shock and grasp him.
Ooh, okay.
At advantage because he's prone.
Nice.
Okay, so that's a 23 to hit.
Hits.
Another 7 points of lightning damage.
Okay. He is still up.
Why won't you
Or
die?
down. He's down, but he's still up as far as awakeness.
Obviously.
Obviously.
When he's up, he can't get down.
I
Exactly.
move 5 feet over here.
He gets
Can't
knocked
get
down,
down.
but he'll get back up again.
Never gonna keep
Never
him.
gonna keep him down. Then it jumps to Malcolm.
Okay. It's a big shift in the game map right here.
That big guy's over here.
Yeah, but there's the other big guy over here.
Yeah, but this is a corporal. He's got the title.
That's true, but this guy's got the caterpillar. I'm trying not to, lose the caterpillar.
Quip's there.
That's true. That's a great point.
Get him to come back. Just run over him and back.
Yeah. I am going to...
Listen, if you leave and then come back, they're entering it for the first time in a turn. You hit them twice.
No, that's rude.
That's how it works, man.
I
I don't know what you want.
Such a polite rich boy. That's rude.
All right, I will move Donut of Invulnerability to here,
Okay.
and then I am going to... It would be a disadvantage if I guiding bolt this guy, though. 'Cause he's
It would be.
prone.
Yeah.
Actually, it would be a straight roll because he's restrained.
All right, cool. I am going to attempt to guiding bolt this fellow. Not with that die, with this die. 16 on the die, plus 8 is 24.
That'll hit.
All right, I cast guiding bolt. Hey, not bad.
Hell yeah.
That is... Oh, that was a 4. Come here, baby. 17 points of damage to Corporal Leaky Buttkin.
17 damage, you say?
Cha.
That is exactly the number you needed.
It's twice. It's twice today.
And you see his eyes went glassy, like he was in his brain for a bit. And then he blinks back to awareness for the eyes to immediately go glassy again with death.
Hell yeah.
Got you, bud. And then I'm going to take 5 steps. 5.
Right, just go back to Quip.
Yep.
Nice.
And Quip, you have my advantage from my silvery barbs.
Thank you for reminding me.
All right, that was tough. All right.
All right, and it is back to the top of the order. Quip.
I'm gonna roll for crack to see if he is still slowed.
Yep.
3 on the die.
Ooh, yep, still slow.
Very slow. Cool. So he's going to move half his movement speed with his 20 towards the one remaining Broodkin on the far side of the glass greenhouse. And he is going to whip out his maul again. And this guy's going to get a big maul strike with a little bit of moxie. Reckless attack.
Hell yeah.
18 to hit.
Hits.
18 points of damage, and in addition, I would like this Broodkin to make a strength saving throw.
I'm gonna go right ahead and say that he fails that because you also hit the exact number you needed to.
Yes! All right, that is Crack's turn, and now I gotta switch characters from Crack to Quip. It's all hard.
It's big change.
Hard
Big change.
transition.
They're just so different.
Got it. So, yeah. First, Quip is going to donut of invulnerability to the other side, so he can throw some moxie on this. I'm going to attack with Rictar. 19 on the die.
Hit.
Roll that with advantage.
I didn't.
You might as well, maybe.
Why not?
Who
Why
knows?
not?
Never know.
Yes.
Nah, it's fine.
But okay, cool. So 19 on the die, so a 27 to hit.
Hits.
19 points of damage.
You are able to crack this guy's skull.
And then if I could, I want to catch the caterpillar before he hits the ground. The cocoon, I mean.
Make an athletics check.
Hell yeah. 17.
Yeah, you're able to.
All right. So you see Quip kind of run over, and since I used my Moxie, which knocks them back, I like to think that I go for the underhand strike, knock him out, and then like a cartoon character, I just fill in underneath where the caterpillar was, and now I'm holding him.
Nice.
Yeah, and that's my turn.
Cool. Good turn. Stevie. So left there is the 2 mounts on either side of the greenhouse, and one of the many armed Broodkin.
Do we think it would be more advantageous because it looks like Crack's kind of heading towards this guy,
Crack only can move 20 feet per turn because he's slowed.
And these guys are, and
they're in your
Spygel,
spirit guardians.
and they're in my
Okay,
spirit
yeah. So I'm gonna
guardians.
shoot many. That's not many. I'm sorry, Steed. So I can save Crack the trip.
And you were hidden, so you have advantage on this roll.
Oh, nice. 24 to hit.
Got it.
Okay. Is this also sneak attack?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Got-
See, I keep reading that as once per turn, meaning like the whole combat, but I'm not like
Yeah.
I
Literally,
keep forgetting
every
it's
turn.
each of my turns.
Yeah.
If you do an opportunity attack, you can also sneak attack on it if you have advantage.
Or an ally.
Or an ally.
22 damage.
22 damage. You once more are able to fell the beast, and you find the exact point between its plates of armor and its its natural armor, and are able to pierce right through. And
Alright.
it topples.
And nobody sees it because she's still hidden, but she just does one of these like fist pumps to herself, like, yeah, got him.
Did it.
What sound would you say that a giant slug mount makes as it dies?
like a I feel
Deflating
it.
balloon.
I feel it. I mean, maybe it's like a wet cow noise.
Oh,
So think like that, like deep, like moo,
But wet.
but like kind of wet and like,
throw
you
the
know,
wet on it.
yeah. Throw some slime on it. That's what you get.
Love that. Love that you're going to have to build that sound in post.
I'll figure it out.
She could cut that out. I waited so that I could. I didn't.
I
like,
do the cutouts.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's things for
It'll be
you.
in there, yeah.
I still have my movement and
Bonus action.
right? So yeah, so I'm gonna use my movement to head on over this side,
What side?
the side where all of you guys are.
Thank you.
Do we think we're gonna get a long rest after this?
With Celine, I don't think. Act.
It's hard to say.
Because
can
I don't know
either-
if it's worthwhile, but I can use
can
my
neither confirm nor
top side
deny.
timepiece. Oh, there's less of them now. I can use my top side timepiece to do one charge for an extra bonus action.
No, you could just hide at the beginning of your next turn. If we get there, they've still
Right,
gotta
if we
live
even get there.
through
True. All right, I'll save it.
The three of us
They got spirit guardians coming
first,
so they might just
Very
die
true.
here.
I'll hang on to it.
and then they have Spygel and Korvis and Quip and me before they get to go again.
True.
All right. It is now their turns.
Hey, Celine. I need to
Yeah,
make
Jake?
a wisdom saving throw
Yes, Jake.
for my spirit guardians.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Mount fails. Many armed guy fails.
Nice. That's going to be 19 points of damage.
Ooh.
These guys have been so generous, these dice.
Jake, you with your exact numbers this game. I think we broke the Jake special curse.
Well, now you've jinxed it because you brought attention to it.
No,
That was my
she
plan
brought
all
attention to it the first time.
Both of them get shredded to pieces
Yeah.
by your glass shards.
Honestly, I can't have you guys breaking the glass.
And they're gone. You guys are out of combat.
Yeah!
In case of emergency, don't break the glass.
Episode title.
Episode title right there.
Oh, perfect.
And that is where we will call it for today.
Yay!
Boom.
Quip,
The
we
end.
did it. Yeah, we did, Crack. That's great. Yeah, you are great.
Now, kid.
They're just so different.
They're so different. It's hard to tell the difference.
It's really
Really is.
impressive to be able to
It's like looking in a mirror.
that you got to bring to acting to be able to do both.
It's difficult.
I'm a trained thespian, and that doesn't go unnoticed in this medium.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You really get to shine here.
Yeah.
Malice in Wonderland stars Jake DiBlasi, Sean Dougherty, Monica Galarza, Ted Sikora, and Celine Trella. Theme song by Ryan Logan. Score by Jake DiBlasi, Rafael Miranda, Justyn Trella, and Kevin O'Leary. Edited by Sean Dougherty. Audio produced by Celine Trella. You can follow us on Instagram at Legends Rerolled or at Facebook.com/Legends Rerolled. Like, subscribe, follow, and be sure to pay your artists.
Okay, so
So
let's
rewind.
we're gonna Sean cut
No
all of
advantage.
this. I'm so sorry.
I'm
dude.
so sorry,
Hey,
future
Sean,
Sean.
too bad. It's your job. Buck up. I love you.